just to make sure it's not. And if it is, I'm gonna have to rest and wear this shoe for 6 weeks again. When it pours, it rains, I tell you. That's how we're working. I know it's working, looking at it from the joint, it's green. So I know it's working, I know to cock off. So not able to move as much, but I know it's working. I am home and I'm back. 2021 I looked and I realized that I broke my toe, and now 2024 I broke my toe again. It's the craziest thing that can ever happen, I tell you guys.
Alright, guys.
One of the craziest things that I ever imagined. I came home cold last night and I was about to fall asleep and I got my husband said, go, if I'm not gonna brush my teeth, I'm falling asleep, and I got up to brush my teeth, come back around, only to hit my foot up on the edge of the dresser. It's crazy. Good morning, guys. So I put my foot in a sock because it's cold, but I'll show you it's still casted. And the cast is giving a little, because it's a makeshift cast, see? So you cover it like that because you want to keep the toes together and in place. As far as medication, they gave me meloxinam. So they gave me, so I'm eating something and then to take it, but it's just for one time, one tablet by mouth daily. I guess because it's super strong. And it is strong because when I take it, my head hurts because it says that it can make your blood pressure a little bit higher than normal. But you could see me here in bed, guys. You know, the thing is, I realize when you work for companies, like when you're sick and you're supposed to be on, when you're supposed to get your sick time, they make it as an issue, guys. They make it like, oh, why did the doctor give you so much time for just that? Like, are you on my feet? Are you the ones feeling what I'm feeling? I know what it takes because this has happened to me before. And I know the process and how much time it takes. And if you're constantly on your feet, it will take a longer time for the healing time and the healing process to happen. And for her to say that, I was disappointed, I'm being honest, because, you know, coming from them, it's like it's okay for them, but not okay when it comes on to you. You know what I mean? But I have my rights and I'm utilizing the rights. And this is one of the things that is want to push me to strive and to continue to do YouTube, and to know that one day I will be successful and I will stay in the algorithm by, you know, being consistent and putting my videos out, because I don't want to continue working for people. I'm 40. I'm going to be 40 next month. I'm 40. And guys, my dream is not to be here and to slave over all these richer people and to work for persons who don't appreciate you, don't appreciate your time, your service with them, because we're all to them just a number, and if we can't meet those numbers, then they throw you out. But the process, the healing time again, a broken toe again is gonna be it's gonna be 6 to 8 weeks again, because it happened to me before, so I know. This is not something that I wish upon anyone, because it hurts. It hurts really bad, especially when it just happened. And if you just say, okay, you're not gonna do anything about it, and just ice it on your own, and don't try to take like a pain reliever or something, then it will definitely get out of hand on you. And it's your foot, and it's my right foot, the one that I use to drive. So I'll keep you guys updated as to how it's coming on, and I'm elevating it right now and keeping it high so the swelling will go down, and icing it as well. She's talking about heat. I don't want to put any heat on it. Last time I didn't put heat, I just ice. So I'm gonna put it. And the next thing I have to say, I don't want to undermine anyone, but like when you go to some of these doctors' offices, I don't know if it's the color of our skin, why they deal with us the way they do, but I'm getting it more and more often now, where I go and it's all white staffing that is actually dealing with you. There was the one black receptionist, and she was just at the front. She was just like limited to what she can do and what she can say. Yet again, it's like a bondage type thing, you know. But they didn't deal with me. The doctor herself too, she wasn't like one of those doctors that was either familiar with persons who are dealing with broken, like any form of broken injury or anything of that nature, because she was even reading the x-ray, and the way she was reading it, it wasn't really familiar to her. Even with the medication, she was like asking me what what I'm allergic to. But you know what, the devil is a liar, and I am not gonna be down. I'm not gonna be down, because it's been 3 weeks now, back to back. Different things has been happening. The first week I fell in the bathtub. Second week was my face, and that's not even fully gone. And now I broke my toe. But it's Lenten season, and the devil is out and about, and I bind up any form of illness that he's trying to use to hold me back. And I trust God that when one door closes, a better one is on its way to be open. And I'm trusting him, and I'm believing in him with all that I am and all that I can be, that I'm gonna be fine. All right, so just checking in with you, letting you know the day after what is happening. It's not easy just to lie down and not do anything. My aim would want to be at work to make my numbers and to be able to be successful, because I didn't make it last month. But with God's help, everything will be fine, and I know and I trust and believe that I will be fine. Right, guys, that's the healing process. You gotta put it up, and then you gotta wrap it with ice. Ice is cramping me so bad, guys, but it's a part of the process, and I have to just do what I have to do in order to get better. And because it's a foot that I use to drive, so I have to make sure that it's healed, and it's not too much pressure on it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this time. The ice process, it's cramping, but I do what I need to do to get it better. Yep, ice bath for broken toe. Ice bath, guys. It's so painful. What you gotta do to heal a broken toe.